Hey Dramatics, welcome back to my channel. So a lot of things had gone on this weekend that I was not able to get to finishing my versus video. So I'm going to go ahead and postpone that till next week, but I didn't want to go this week without posting anything. And so this is just me talking off the cuff. And we're going to do another like for like video this week. And this is about something that me and the Dramatic Bestie have watched over the weekend because we were already partly curious about it. And this is about the drama Before We Get Married. Now, the version that we like is a 2019 Taiwanese drama that stars Puff Gao and Jasper Liu in it. Now, this drama we have watched twice. We watched it back 2 years ago upon my urging of the Dramatic Bestie to come on this roller coaster ride with me. And then we proceeded to watch it again last year, all of last year. And we did recaps of that. That will eventually be posted, but right now, I'm trying to tend to projects first. So, with that being said, I had seen in recent memory, at least a couple months ago, that lo and behold, there was a Vietnamese version that exists out there. Now, a lot of times when it comes to Vietnamese media of any kind, it's kind of harder to come by. A lot of times, especially, not a lot of them have English subtitles. And so a lot of times you don't really get to view them as much. And I have heard like a lot of people saying that Vietnamese dramas aren't that good to begin with. And that's the thing. I haven't really been able to watch a lot of them to really judge it for myself. But now I had an opportunity of having this with their version of Before We Get Married. Now, this version came out in 2023, and I will say, like, on YouTube itself, there are at least a couple of episodes, or I say a couple of episodes, it's 5 episodes for them, but up until the drama in the Taiwanese version, it's about a little bit into episode 3, where they stop at having actually English subtitles. And I can't even really call them really great translations of the English subtitles because I don't know who's in competition between them or Mango TV. Mango TV is still terrible when it comes to having decent subtitles, especially when dramas premiere. But this drama was a little harder to get through, but at least we understood it because we had watched Before We Get Married before, so we already knew what dialogue was being said, considering that the Vietnamese remake of this drama is an exact copy of the Taiwanese drama. And I'm saying like for like, down to shots, transitions in the beginning, clothing choices, every single quirk, every single smile, every single everything. The male lead has dimples just like Jasper Liu does. It is nuts about how much this resembles it. It's a copy and paste. Like, literally, there's a scene in both dramas that's roughly about episode 1, maybe even episode 2 in the Vietnamese drama, that she is enticed to the club by the male lead, well, by her friend, but it was kind of like orchestrated by the male lead who wanted her there. Now, with this being said, she wears, in the Taiwanese drama, a burgundy dress that's off the shoulder, and she also wears her hair in a ponytail. Tell me why the Vietnamese version, she is wearing the exact same thing. And it's not to say that the drama overall doesn't have some things that we appreciated in it. We will say that we actually like the second female lead in this drama better than the one in the Taiwanese drama. The colors are a lot more vibrant. There's a lot more saturation. You get to see all of this cool shots of Hanoi. So there's a lot of things that we actually do like and dig. However, they really did drop the ball on originality. And I think that is so crucial when it comes to doing a remake of any kind. Now, we might gripe about a lot of the remakes we might see in the western part of the world. You know, we're having a new Pride and Prejudice that's coming out in the fall that's different than a lot of the Pride and Prejudice that we had before. But then again, a lot of people are aggrieved about how far off the beaten path that one's going. But then again, it could march to its own drum. We will see in the next couple of months when it premieres. But when it comes to any other remakes that we have seen in Asian dramas, case in point, the big case in point is Boys Over Flowers. Each country has done their contribution with these dramas that made it distinctive from any other version that we've seen. My top 2 favorites of any Boys Over Flowers version that I've watched so far has been F4 Thailand is number 1, Number 2 is the Japanese drama of it, Honey Dango, not the 95 movie version, but the actual Honey Dango version that came out in 2005, because they are really close to each other, but distinctly different. All of those dramas or all of those remakes have made it their own. Specifically, instead of doing a copy and paste of every single beat to make it different, that's what you're supposed to do. So it almost seems like if you could language swap it, it almost would not make a difference. Don't do scenes 98% to the original source material. Make it different. Make it your own. But yeah, this is all I have to say about this. I'm sorry for going on a big rant, but that kind of blew our mind. We're still intrigued about the Vietnamese version, but of course with the limited subtitles, it's kind of hard to follow along with it through the rest of the journey. I remember we were just sitting there just halfway intrigued, but also halfway pissed about the blatant plagiarism of the drama itself. I think it just did it a big disservice, and I think if Vietnam wants to get on the board, it's really going to have to do something good and distinctive. It looks like it has potential. The foundation is there. It's just that we need some different walls going up. So I hope what other dramas that they might have coming down the pike, especially if they do any remakes, because now they can probably do their own Boys Over Flowers iteration if they want to, but I hope if they do, that they don't try and copy F for Thailand. You can't do that. But maybe in a few years we will see what Vietnam can actually do to pull out and do a better drama, especially if they do other remakes. And there's been plenty of remakes that have gone around several times, like Playful Kiss, Mischievous Kiss has been remade so many times, and so many countries have done it. Like I said, make it their own. But that is what my soapbox is this week for like for like. This is a like for like you're not supposed to do, I don't think so, but maybe, like I said, next time they'll do better. But like and subscribe, stay a while. Let me know if there's a drama out there that you believe has been copy and pasted to death. I mean, a lot of times you get those in vertical dramas, but this is a whole other territory. But let me know if there's a drama out there that you feel has been pretty much taken word for word, scene for scene, and almost smile for smile. I've already let you know what mine has been, but hey, it's just a thought.